started writing because I fell in love with reading. I started my first novel, Essence, when I was 13 because reading was no longer enough. I had to create. This inspired my book. That is my book, right there. In my book, this is all called Phantom Lagoon. It says Essence, which is the name of my book, and then it says 11/14/10, which is the day I finished the first draft. 3 years and 10 drafts later, it was published. The journey was full of rejection. I was turned down by 40 agents before I decided on the course of self-publishing, but those rejections forced me to become a better writer. I had turned away from self-publishing for so long because anyone can do it, but only few can do it successfully. I was determined to be successful. I posted about my journey on YouTube, documenting every step I took to self-publish. Today we're at Sabaday Falls to film for the book trailer and also take photos for the book cover. Right now there's a lot more water, and it's very cold water, and the original plan was for me to stand in the water, but obviously we didn't plan on snow. Designing a book cover, creating a book trailer, and finding people to review the book. I did not have an agent or publishing house to back me up. I had something better, a community. The first book signing for Essence, I sold 80 books in 3 hours, something I could only dream of. I had gone from getting rejections to having readers that looked up to me. Being a published author in high school didn't come without its own set of problems. From haters to people spreading rumors, it was a side effect of someone with a name. I was no longer some girl on YouTube. I was some girl on the front page of a newspaper. I was some girl being interviewed for TV or the local radio station. I was some girl eating lunch with a New York Times best-selling author. I was that girl speaking on a panel at a writing conference or teaching writing workshops in libraries and schools. I was that girl who refused to give up. I published my second novel, I Am Mercy, in the midst of transferring colleges. I started writing my second novel because I didn't know how else to deal with my growing anxiety. Essence took me 3 years to write, but I Am Mercy took only a few months. Writing was the only way I knew how to quiet my anxiety and my fear, and that's why I keep writing. And yet here I am, just a few days from graduating college with a third novel on the way. Success is not determined by how lucky you are. It's determined by how badly you want it.